And hello, and welcome back for some more Europa Universalis 4 Finnish MegaCampaign fun. And I just realised my last dozen or so videos, the quality wasn't as good on them as they have been in previous videos, and I apologise for that. I fiddled around with my settings a bit, and hopefully that is fixed now. So I don't have those issues anymore, but let's continue on. No, not 4 speed, that's too fast. So hopefully those issues are resolved now. How much money do I have? 0.68. How many colonies do I have, more importantly? I think I've got a fair few colonies. I've got a tree now. That's going at 90, so that's actually pretty fast anyway. It's a very important province to get, because I'll be able to get a fair bit of tax through that province. So it does make practical sense. Wouldn't mind getting some more over here as well, potentially in the future. I really need these guys to collapse in on themselves, which they probably will do eventually. Oh, Husamids, Catherines, Andalusia, Chai. Who's Azov allied with? Wait a second, I do have a truce which will last to 1630 with them. Truce with them as well, 1630. 1630, so I can't declare war on any of them for a while. They're a vassal of the Kipchak as well. What about these individuals? Allied with Chernigov. I no longer have an alliance with Chernigov, do I? I don't think I do. They will take vassalization if I can get it up there. Improve relations with them regardless. How long till Omelon's done? Omelon. Send him back over here then, because that probably needs to be finished. How is the North American colonies going? They're going alright, Hopefully get some good trade going through there soonish. I hope. That's going at 100 as well. Wow, that's really fast. That's going at 95. Oh, can I do that, can I? Oh, good. Or should I potentially do that? Land maneuver. No, I'll get the military tech down pat. I think that's more important. Ooh, enables lever cannon. Sounds pretty awesome. I'll take that. Now, wait a second, they're transport ships, aren't they? They are. I might actually send these transport ships back over here and just sit them there. Now, 13.96. I'm getting a lot of trade now, or a decent amount of trade. A fair bit, let's be honest. Okay, the Kipchaks asked me to join them in their war. I will not dishonor the call. Who else is involved? Okay, Sarkel, New Suomi, though they won't really be able to assist much. Choi, Itil, Persia, Yakand. Persia's actually not that powerful. They're pretty small, actually. Itil aren't either. Yakand. They're not that powerful either. So these guys are the main opposition. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these regiments over here. Oh, wait a second, we're building a new army over here as well. We're going to call them the Samoyed Army. Samoyed Army. Okay, I'm going to send these chaps down here. If that's the case, I'm going to send... Wait a second, that is Livonian Army, and that is the Estonian Army, I think. Estonian Army. Good. So now I'm going to send both these armies over here as well. I'm going to send these chaps over here. Do I still have a claim in Urtesh? I think I do, actually. So I can probably work that. Ooh, Muscovite Separatists. No, not again. Manage. Oh, I got to turn that into a core. Oops, completely forgot about that. That's nearly done, though, in 1625, those other two. Should put down those potential rebels a bit, though they might rise up regardless. Didn't actually realise it was that high with a lot of them. Okay, can I improve that? Vibetsk, or Osterbotten. I might wait because I'm at war and I'm still got a few issues. But who's declared? Oh, the Kipchaks have actually declared it. So can the Kipchaks get me Urtesh then? Because I really want Urtesh. So we're going to send these chaps over here, take Urtesh, get it taken nice and quick. Take Astrakhan. Do we... No. Or Chatiristan. Do we actually still have a claim on that? We might have a claim on it still. Not sure. We should be able to take it pretty quickly, though. Am I going to take the blunt force of the enemies, am I? I think I am. Yeah, we've occupied it. That was to be expected. These guys are going to get knocked out of the war pretty quickly. We've occupied Urtesh as well. Might be a bit risky to split my forces at this stage. Though, I'm just going to occupy all this territory, actually. I might cop a bit of... Yeah, I'm definitely going to cop attrition. So what I might do is, I might actually... can I split it in half? I can't split it in half yet, but I'll be able to. I'll split it in half. Just to make things a bit easier. So I'm going to send these chaps over here then. Just so I don't cop all the attrition from it. That's the main reason. The idea is to knock these guys out as quick as possible, so I don't have to fight them later. I'm actually going to send these chaps over there, and I'm going to send these guys over there to support. No, go around. Take the long way. Briskoristan and Kurgan are both caught now. I can westernize again. Bit risky still. I don't really want to push my luck there. Am I copping as much attrition? I shouldn't be. 6? Wow, that's really expensive. Hopefully they get me Urtesh out of it. I think I've still got a claim in Urtesh. Itil will give cause to Terrastan to Itil. Okay. Fair enough. So they're already knocked out of the war. They're no longer an issue. It just doesn't matter what they do anymore. I want to improve relations with Kiev, actually. I think that makes sense to do so. If I go to war with Murmon as well, I can take them. Do I have any claims, actually? That's something important I should look out for. I'll have a look at that in a moment. And send these... Oh, wait a second. They're going there as well, are they? Well, they don't need to go there. I'm just going to send them over here so they're in support. Send these blokes over there. And send... What are they actually trying to annex? I'm just curious. Kipchak. Where is that? Oh, it's over here. So we're not going to occupy that province. But what we are going to do is we're going to send them over here and send these guys over there. So it's going pretty well, this war so far. Wouldn't mind attacking these guys as well. They're only allied with Cam. Start sieging that. Reject demands, because I really would prefer not to do that at this stage. Boost that up. Decrease that, if possible. Truce is in with them. They, actually, I'm kind of glad I've no longer got an alliance with them, because they're really annoying. And I mean really annoying. Can't use harsh treatment on them. They cost 90. Okay, I'm going to have to deal with some rebels, I think. In the near future. Okay, I've occupied that. Go over here. That'll take a bit of time to siege. How many cannon do we have? We do have 3,000 cannon though, so it won't take too long. Where are all their forces at the moment anyway? Oh, they're over here. Well, hopefully they move their troops over there then. Help out! 171, so that's reasonable. Well, so we're not 171, 171. That's just going to continue on sieging as well. How many... Actually, how many soldiers can we put into that siege? I might... Oh, someone accepted a peace. Azov... Oh! So Azov is there to be attacked. Now, what claims do I have? I do have a truce until 1630 still, though. That's the problem. What is the economical advantages? 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna... Do I have a claim in either? No, I don't. So I've got to work a claim. Should be pretty easy to achieve. Get me a claim on Tin. No, sorry, Bumut, and then get me a claim on Tin afterwards. Because I want both those provinces. I really want the access to the Black Sea. Taking both those provinces should help me achieve that. Okay, we really are ruffle stomping these guys. It isn't really proven difficult at all. So I've got to wait till 1630 until I can declare that war anyway. It's going to take a while, but I'll be able to do that soon. They've no longer got an alliance with like the one person I feared. The rest of them just don't really bother me at all. Oh, they involved in 2 wars, are they? Oh, no wonder they're having so much difficulty. Also involved in the war against Abbasid reconquest of Bam. Okay, fair enough. Now, if we take this province, it'll put things in our favour quite heavily. Wish they'd occupy a few more provinces themselves. They haven't even occupied... Oh, wait a second. Shit, I didn't even mean to occupy the province they wanted. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we've got those rebels to deal with. Once... I might even send some of my troops back. Because... those armies aren't that big and I'll probably be able to take them on. So I'm going to send those troops back. I've taken Nareem as well. Actually, I might just send this army back. And send these troops over here. And send those chaps over there as well. So those guys have any cannon? They do have cannon. So I'm going to send them over to Talus. Are they at a low yet? Not quite. They're not having fun though. The Separatists were successful in their sieges. That was predictable. That was predictable. That was predicted. That's nearly done though. Once that's done, I might send another. I might send one of the other colonies to North America. Either that, or I continue to establish colonies around here, which will increase my manpower over time. Or I could focus on North America. I'm a bit at 6 and 7s what to do about that, because England is already establishing in South America, and they're already over here as well, in the Caribbean. I'm surprised France hasn't done any of that yet. Maybe even Strangeford. I don't know why Strangeford hasn't done it either. So, I can always send another colonist over here. Is that nearly done? There is actually no colonist working in that province at the moment as well. So what I might do is I might actually send him over here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another colony. I really just want to take control of that whole area. It needs to be in my control. Geez, they took Talus really quickly then. Kind of surprised how quickly. Ah, that explains it. Send troops over there. Send them over there. Actually, wait a second. Get these guys to a pitched battle. Are these soldiers over here yet? No, they're going to take their time. Just reoccupy the provinces. Don't stuff around too much. How long's that's called? Not far off. I'm trying to improve relations with Kiev because I just want much better relations with them. They do feel threatened by me. Jeez, Mauritania just keeps pushing in there. Battle of Turkestan. They won as predicted. If they move for my forces here, I can easily send my troops over there to support. Yep, they're moving for it. I should win the battle. Yep, I'll win that pretty comfortably. It's alright. I'll take the victory there. I've copped a few casualties in this war, but it's been pretty moderate. It hasn't been too bad at all. Go over here, take Tashkent and the other places, occupy that province. Okay, you guys can deal with them yourself, because I'm not going to help you. So how many troops Azov has, or is Azov involved in another war? They're involved in another war against Kiev and France. Okay, in Kiev and Chersonian conquest of Kiev. So they're declaring wars again. Fair enough. They've stopped that rebellion pretty quickly, actually. Oh, wait a second. I completely forgot about this area. Now, I want to get that... So, I basically just want to get that province as well. Raritan. That colony should finish by itself, I think. Though I'm not 100% sure. It's going at 100 a month. Better leave it. I want to try pocket this whole area if I can. Like the whole, I want to get most of the East Coast, and I want to try and get this whole strip of Canada. That might be a bit difficult. I mainly want to get it because it's good trade. Very good trade if you get those provinces. Occupy that. It's a 59, the war score. The war's basically won, let's be honest. Oh, wait a second, they retook it. Okay, so now troops north then. Send these blokes over there. Get them to take that province, because taking that province will get stuff back on their side. Those 7 regiments should be enough to take that province back. Because I really want it. If I can get that province out of the war, I will be stoked. If I take Urtesh now, I've got it, but I don't want to screw with my allies, so I'm not going to do that. Just yet. Send these blokes over there. Taking that province. I'm just going to leave these troops around here just to terrorize them, basically. 351. That's pretty. That's reasonable. So if we attack Azov, it might not be as easy as I thought it would be. I want the province of Tin as well, if I can get it. Yep, just fabricate another claim. Keep working the claims. Let me think. Western enlist privateers. Oh, I'd love to get privateers. They'd be mad. There's completed maritime ideas. Okay, induce vision quest. Oh, I want to have a vision quest. That I have a theologian. Confirm. I can't pronounce that. Once again. Oh, wait a second. What's going on? Has completed maritime ideas. One of the following must be true. Strongest trade power and etc, etc, etc. All the following must be true. Okay. So you've basically got to establish all of that. If you establish becoming the dominant power, you can get these awesome ideas. Merchants 1, light ship cost. That's actually really good. I gotta turn into a city still, don't I? I do. They're outright. They're hostile towards me. The problem is, while France is their ally, it makes declaring war on them not impossible, but pretty difficult. Did I hold Minsk before? I can't remember if I held Minsk earlier. Send troops over here to strike. War score's at 61, so it is heavily in our favour. Or should I send my troops over? Actually, I might send them over there. I keep changing my mind. Oh, what's this? Let me think. I could go another colonist. I'm going to take the colonist for the moment. I've got a claim in some random province. No idea which province it was. Does that have a general in command? So need a point in commands. He'll do. Someone's telling me something sucks. No idea what. Or maybe saying I suck, I don't know yet. Probably. I want to strike this army and defeat them. Actually, I might just go occupy their territory, because once I've got that occupied, it's done. I don't have to deal with it anymore. The problem is, I ended up occupying so many of the provinces myself, and they actually haven't really occupied that much at all. Yeah, so you can have military access. Occupy those provinces. Because once they're occupied, I no longer have to deal with their crap. Yes. Just keep sending them north. I don't want to attack these guys without enough troops. So I'm going to have to avoid that for the moment. Keeps marching our troops to Yarkand. If we occupy a bunch of Yarkand territory, they'll more likely seek terms. Well, it's funny, because I pretty much occupied all the provinces myself. Okay, they won't take long to occupy. They'll take only a few moments. How much money am I making? 147. Okay. Ooh, an awesome general. Obviously, I'll take that, because an awesome general is an awesome thing. Now, how many generals do we have now? So, Wow, General 50 tradition. He's actually nothing special with that general. Why did you just give him to me? No idea on that one. Yeah, might as well use him. He's there. By occupying this territory, they'll be more likely to seek terms. And we can knock them out of the war and get this over and done with, because they've got 75, but they're still dragging it out. It's going to be one of those wars, I think. Because what are my troops doing in this part of the world? They're pretty out of place. Like, what's the territory like? Pretty barren. Pretty barren, let's be honest. Yeah. But anyway, that'll probably do for the moment, though. If you enjoyed yourselves, please click like and subscribe, and also leave a comment if you've got something funny to say. And as always,